I'm Sallyanne Clark. I'm the other half of Lecrivan Restaurant, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to prepare for a party. Number one, make a list. Make a list of your guests, make a list of their choices, make a list of their likes and their dislikes. 3 vegetarians, there's no point in you putting on a side of beef, it's just not going to work. You don't want to give them nuts if it's going to put them into anaphylactic shock. I know this sounds a little bit extreme, but these are all the things that you've got to take into consideration. Number 2, go and make a shopping list to go with that list. So when you're doing your shopping list, check what's in your larder first. One of the biggest problems in people's larders today is stuff is actually out of date. So check your larder, then go to the supermarket. Have your list, make sure you know exactly what you need. When you're looking at making your list, prepare your menu in advance. I mean, my advice would always be have a cold starter ready, that whether your dinner party is running early or late, it's not going to make any difference. Have your main course that it's either almost done or that it's not going to take a whole lot longer and that it won't actually spoil in the oven. And again, for your desserts, where possible, I would have them already done, made up, that all you've got to do is literally take them from a sideboard and put them on the table. Number 3, make sure you have the right wines to go with the right food. So if it's a nice light meal, go for a nice light wine. If it's a robust, heavy, spicy meal, go for a heavy, robust red wine. Make sure that the white wines are chilled. If you need to open the red wines, that they're open, ready to go, that your drinks are ready to go, and that whatever you're going to give them, whether it's a dessert wine with their desserts, or you're going to give them a Tawny Port with their chocolate, or indeed you're going to do a nice Bailey's coffee, that you have everything to hand, that you're not starting to root while your guests are sitting at the table waiting for you. If you don't have an ice machine, go and buy a bag of ice or 2. In the middle of the table as well, when people arrive, don't forget to have jugs of water, bottles of water, whatever you prefer, whatever your budget stretches to. There are so many alternatives out there between juices and different cocktails that you can do. And again, if you know their teetotal in advance or you know their preferences in advance, you can have that all ready to go. And it saves embarrassment for you and it makes your guest feel so much more comfortable straight away because you've put the time and the thought into worrying about what they like, what their preferences are, and you put them at their ease straight away. Number 4, make sure that you have your drinks cabinet set up for your actual guests. And I mean, I love a sherry, but it's not everybody's tipple. But again, if somebody welcomes me with a nice sweet sherry, I'm relaxed straight away. Try and have everything ready that when your guests arrive, you don't greet them with curlers in your hair half dressed, that you're ready to go. If you can follow the simple steps of preparing your list, your shopping list, having your food ready before you actually start to cook, preparing as much that's safely possible in advance before your guests arrive. Clear some fridge space. Clear the space that you have it ready, that you can either have it on one plate, that you can plate it up pretty quickly, or if you have the luxury of an empty fridge, have them all on individual plates that you can take them out. It's all in the preparation. It's all on how much you do in advance, how much you actually research whom you're going to have and how you're going to feed them. If you follow these simple rules, you'll have a very successful dinner party. It means you can sit down, you can enjoy, and you are actually enjoying the dinner party with your guests and not just serving them. Fail to prepare and prepare to fail. I hope you have a wonderful party. Thank you.